Welcome back. Ever feel like there's a fog surrounding your day-to-day, whether it's your business or your personal life? Clarity can sometimes seem out of reach. What if I told you there's a way to gain not just 2 times or 5 times, but a whopping 10 times clarity, confidence, and performance in your life and in work? After my 40 years guiding leaders, I've uncovered insights that even the most seasoned professionals overlook on occasion. Curious? Did you know that there's one common trait I've observed in the most successful leaders I've mentored over the decades? I suspect it's not what you're thinking. You've heard of systems and processes, but there's a third, often overlooked element that can make or break your leadership journey and ambitions. You see, every leader, every individual is often caught asking themselves, what's my situation? Now, that's a powerful question, but it's often overlooked. And today, as I say, after a fair few years in the business of guiding leaders like you, I'm going to break this question down. Let's start with that overlooked element of leadership, your state. It's not just about your mindset or your feelings on a particular day, which side of bed you got out of, which bed you got out of, which house you walked out of. It's about the energy, the aura, and the direction you bring to your workplace. Think about it. When you walk into a room, your energy is palpable. People can feel it, especially if you're in a leadership role. Are you transmitting clarity, focus, and vigor? Or are you exuding confusion, fatigue, and indecision? I don't know what to do. Your state determines the state of everyone and everything around you. It sets the tone. It drives the narrative. If the ship's captain looks lost, where do you think the ship's going to end up? Next, let's talk systems in our lives and businesses. Systems are the invisible, or at least they should be, invisible engines that drive the whole thing. They're the structures that keep things moving. Ask yourself, are your systems serving you or are they holding you back? An efficient system should be like a well-oiled machine, seamlessly running in the background. On the flip side, a poor system is a recurring bottleneck, causing frustrations and roadblocks. And then come processes. I look at processes as the roadmap of your journey. Are they clear, straight paths leading you to your destination, or are they tangled routes causing unnecessary detours? Processes are absolutely crucial. They ensure that every task, every project, and every goal has a clear, delineated path. But why am I talking about this? Why state, systems, and processes? Well, that's because these are the 3 pillars that dictate our situation in life, work, and business. And your situation is absolutely pivotal. It's the foundation on which your present and future is built. So throughout my journey of walking alongside all sorts of leaders in all sorts of businesses of all sorts of sizes in all sorts of sectors, I've seen a pattern. Those who thrive are those who master their current situation. They gain clarity, they banish self-doubt, and they tackle challenges head on. But those who don't, they get ensnared. They get into a loop of confusion, inaction, and missed opportunities. Now, I'm sure that this will resonate with many of you, and maybe you've experienced success, but recently suffered a setback. Perhaps you're sensing a looming problem, or a tricky opportunity has presented itself. The environment doesn't help. It's getting, and this is based on what I've observed over a number of years now, the environment is volatile, increasingly uncertain, complex and ambiguous. But here's the golden nugget. It's also ripe with opportunity. I've developed the sorted leadership principles based on decades of experience. This framework is tailored for leaders just like you. You might be seeking to harness their situation and turn challenges into milestones rather than millstones. From situation awareness to objectives, a reality check, templated plans, ideas around execution, and have I mentioned execution, in other words, having a bias for action, as well as continuous professional development and innovation around your solutions to whatever it is you're tackling, the sorted principles are your compass in this ever-evolving world. If you hear what I'm saying and this resonates with you, I invite you to join me on Sorted Live, my online workshop. The invitation is there to dive deep into understanding your situation and learn how to set objectives to navigate the complexity of life and business. Have a look at the link below and click it to join. But before you do that, if you found value in today's insights, hit that like button, subscribe to stay updated, and ring that bell for notifications. And together, let's embark on a journey to clarity, confidence, and peak performance.